Alright, welcome once again. Today we are going to look at another sample problem. This is basically on arithmetics of vectors. We want to look at how to add vectors, look at how to subtract vectors, um, and so on and so forth. Okay. So this question, we are given vector A to be 3i plus 2j plus 4k, vector B to be minus 4i plus 2j plus 5k. Okay, so the variable before this number, after the numbers, your I, your j, your k, your k, your j, and your I here, they denote the unit vectors. Okay, they are used to denote the unit vectors. Is that taken? And of course, the magnitude of the unit vector is always equals to 1. So their magnitude here is just 1, 1, 1, 1 each. Is that taken? Alright, so the question we are asked to find three vector A minus B, vector B. Okay. So this what we are going to is a very simple concept. We are going to use three. I don't know if we have talked about in matrix. We talked about determinants. So when you are given a number, a number that appears before a matrix, let's say you have matrix A and you have 3A, and matrix A is equals to, let's say, let me say matrix A is equals to, let's say, A, B, C, and D. Okay, and you are given something like a determinant, let's say 3A. You understand? The meaning of this is that you are going to use 3 to multiply everything, the whole of this matrix, which is 3 into brackets A, B, C, and D. Is that taken? So we are going to employ this idea in vectors in this very problem as well. When we have 3A, when we have 3A, when we have 3A, what is vector A? Vector A is what? 3I plus what? 2j plus 4k. So we are going to write 3 into vector A. In place of vector A, we are going to write this 3I plus 2j plus 4k. We close it. We bring down this mathematical operation minus vector B. So this is what? Minus, let me clean this. This is minus. In brackets, we have vector B. So minus 4j plus 2j, minus 4i plus 2j plus 5k. We close the bracket. Okay. The first thing to do is to open up this bracket. 3 multiplied by 3i, you are going to have 9i. 3 multiplied by, of course, you have plus. 3 multiplied by 2, you are going to have 6. We bring this unit vector, which is j. 3 multiplied by this 4. 3 multiplied by this 4. We are going to have 12. We bring down this 12. We bring down the unit vector k. So this is minus. We using minus to open up this bracket. We are going to use minus to open up this bracket. Minus times minus will give you plus. So we have plus 4i. Okay. The coefficient here is 1. So it's minus 1. Minus 1 multiplied by everything that is inside this bracket. So minus, we cancel this minus, we have plus. That is why we are having plus 4i. Okay. So you have to be conversant with how to use these mathematical operations. They do affect our answers. So now, minus multiplied by positive, we are going to have minus, of course. 1 multiplied by 2 is 2. So we have 2j. Minus multiplied by this plus, of course, we have minus 1 multiplied by 5. We are going to have what? 5k. Is that taken? So the next thing to do is we are going to collect the like terms. Let's look through. We have 9i. We have what? Plus 4i. Okay, so I'm going to bring them together. I'm going to bring the I component together. So this is going to be what? 9 what? Plus what? 4 in bracket, I put I, stands for I. This is the I component. Then the J component, we have positive here, plus in bracket I have 6. This is 6J. Where can we see J and J again? We have minus 2. So this is minus 2. All these parts is for the J component. Then lastly, we have what? The K component, which is 12. We have 12, and of course it's positive. So this is plus, open bracket, 12, okay, and minus what? They are like terms, minus 5K. All this is what? The K component. So let's do that. This is 9 plus 4 will give you what? 9 plus 4 will give you what? 13. 9 plus 4 will give you 13. So you are going to have 13 multiplied by this I is 13I. So we have 13I. Plus, we have 6 minus 2. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 multiplied by j, we are going to have 4j. We have positive here, of course. Positive. We have 12 minus 5. If you subtract 5 from 12, you are going to have 7. So this is going to be what? 7 multiplied by this q that is here. We have 7q. So this becomes our answer. So our 3a minus vector b is going to be equivalent to 13I plus 4j plus 7q. That is the answer. So when you see this thing in the options, if you see something like this in the option, you just have to go for it. Okay, I believe it's clear. Please ensure you subscribe to our channel so that when we drop other videos on this topic and so many other topics, you will be notified. Thank you and God bless you.